Yo guys, and welcome back to this new stream here on the channel. And on today's stream we will be discussing the Bitcoin and Ethereum price action, and of course much more here in the cryptocurrency space, since we have been seeing this significant decreasement in valuation. We will be discussing on what key things we have to be looking out for right now, and we will be as well discussing of course on the next levels of major support, and of course the next levels that we should be accumulating, and of course as well the potential trend reversal signals that we're currently getting here, since we're right now of course decreasing so significantly in valuation, but still the RSI is climbing. Still the RSI is setting higher lows here, where the price action is setting lower lows in the price chart, what is of course resulting and all kinds of bullish divergence. So yeah, if this sounds interesting for you, make sure to right away stick till the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for already tuning in, you guys. I see a lot of you guys are already coming here. I see James Hall tuning in, Thomas tuning in here, the Fern tuning in, the dude with the wolf, Austria. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in all together. And let me start right off with discussing of course the next Bitcoin move that we're potentially going to see here. So first of all, I've been already warning you guys several times about it, that we were seeing, of course, Bitcoin retesting our previous support target, what could be leading in another push lower. So I warned you guys already about it yesterday, that, of course, we were retesting our previous resistance target, and that was, of course, over here. And that can be, of course, or previous support target, excuse me, that can be, of course, flipping into resistance. And you can see it over here once again here. We retested this level. And since retesting this level, we right away searched lower. But what I think it's very interesting here is that we were searching lower, but we were creating each and every time a bullish divergence once we were creating another leg down here. What is, of course, pretty interesting. And right now, I do expect that we're, of course, going to see a trend reversal coming in anytime soon here. And I've been also telling you guys yesterday about the 4-hourly candles that I do still expect, since we're in a downtrend, since we have been setting lower lows every time, to still set a lower low. And as well, what I was expecting here is a rejection from this previous supportive target, what we were, of course, talking about yesterday as well. So, yeah, we were forming an upper sloping support line over here. We were retesting it exactly over here on the 33.2K here. And of course, since then, we were seeing this rejection coming in here, and this was resulting in as well a push lower for the Bitcoin price action. But right now, guys, I'm seeing some very interesting things here, since we're right now trading below the weekly support target, where we were, of course, not trading below on the 8th of July. So right now we're trading below our weekly support target, what is of course quite unfortunate to see here, since this is a very important level that you do want to be holding on to. But right now, since you can see over here, we were finding some support on it, but since right now trading below it, this is letting me feel pretty skeptical, and this is as well letting me feel that we're probably going to go towards my price target around the 30.1K here, in order, of course, to see the most amount of accumulation getting signified. And right away we'll be clarifying it up. I will be not, of course, waiting for the 30.1K with all my accumulation, but I mean, I've been already started to accumulate again, since of course we are seeing a very significant leg down already getting created here. But I want to be just clarifying up here that it is definitely not out of the books here that we're going to create another few legs towards the downside, even though that we're creating bullish divergence on the 1-hourly candle. So let's see how this will be ending. And from enabling the MACD on the 4-hourly candles, I am seeing some very interesting things here. So the MACD on the 4-hourly candles is currently suggesting that we're probably going to form a higher low here. Once again, have to wait for this, because yesterday we were saying this as well, but then we were not confirming it yet. So you first have to wait for the 4-hourly candle, and this 4-hourly candle will be taking another 4 hours. So it can be for sure take quite a while here till we're going to see this confirmation. But if this is going to play out here, you can see, of course, a higher low getting formed here, lower low in the price chart. This could be resulting in a reversal signal, but as long as we're not seeing the confirmation coming in here, I should definitely not go with a long position. I definitely think that it is too risky to open a long position at this point right now here. I mean, yeah, you could have opened a short position over here, like we have been warning you guys already about on the channel here with the bearish divergence that we created. Personally, I would have already took profit if I was in a short position over here. But I mean, right now we're trading below the key box of support over here as well, together with maybe a potential MACD divergence coming in anytime soon here. I'm not seeing a divergence on the RSI right now here. So yeah, for me, I should be very careful right now with accumulating a position if we're talking about trading positions. But if I'm talking about hold position, I mean, dollar cost averaging is the best strategy that there is. So is it a bad time to, of course, accumulate some Bitcoins? No, for sure not here. Is it likely to see a reversal anytime soon here? It can be for sure happening, since we have been already seeing this significant decreasement. And let me as well go into the 1 hourly candles to identify what we're seeing over here. Because if I'm looking to the 1 hourly candles, guys, I am seeing right now a reversal signal. And I want to be right away saying this. This is a reversal signal. What could be maybe only playing out for, another few hours here. Maybe we are going to, because I'm right now seeing this reverse signal, maybe we're only going to see Bitcoin moving up for maybe the coming 4 to 6 hours. But I do expect the imminent short term for Bitcoin to be at least a little bit bullish here. So what I am seeing right now here is pretty interesting. So you can see over here on the bottom of the screen, a low getting created here on the MACD, and of course as well a low getting created here on the price chart. Then we decrease in valuation and we create another low over here. And this low is of course a higher low. And this is of course very beautiful, since we are forming a lower low on the price chart, but a higher low on the MACD. And that is basically giving us a bullish divergence, since the standing pressure looks to be cooling off here, where the prices are still going lower, signifying a trend reversal on the 1 hourly candle. So yeah, personally, I do expect the price to climb a little bit from here on, to be honest. Like I told you before, don't be overexcited. I'm not trading it right now because I still think it's too risky, since the 4 hourly trend is looking quite bearish still. And I will be not, of course, opening huge positions until I see, of course, as well the 4 hourly candles giving me a very good signal to maybe long the price action. So, that is that. And that's basically the things, of course, for the trend for Bitcoin. We're currently still in a downtrend here. We're maybe potentially going to create some kind like a falling wedge here, and we'll be going into the Ethereum price action in a second as well here, since we were of course yesterday spotting a falling wedge here on Ethereum, but is unfortunately right now invalidated because Bitcoin of course surged so quickly towards the downside. It was dragging Ethereum with it. So like you can see right now, Ethereum down 6%, where Bitcoin is only down 4%. So yeah, Bitcoin is once again dragging Ethereum with it, what is of course pretty unfortunate to see right now. So let me see what people are saying here. I'm going with the long. I mean, yeah, you can for sure go for the long position. You can for sure go with the long position. But currently, I should be waiting for different levels to open a long position, since I like to, of course, approach my trading style a little bit more safe. I will be for sure waiting for a better opportunity to, of course, accumulate, in my opinion, a better long position. So yeah, we'll be waiting for a second here. But yeah, looking forward towards it, of course. Yeah, you can see over here, maybe my biggest accumulation zone for a long position will be the green line here. This green line is mainly because of the 30.1K providing us several times in the past very strong support, and of course in this trend where we are right now in as well. So yeah, I mean, I definitely think, yeah, we can be opening long positions anytime soon. Since as well, we know that of course the 30K is the accumulation zone for the whales. Whales have been accumulating a lot around the 30K here, like we already know. The whales are buying up every single time once we're reaching the 30K level here. So if the whales are going to do so, I will be for sure not staying behind here. And as we're zooming in as well on the whale map, we know that there is a lot of accumulation right now going around here on these stages that we're right now in here. If we're talking about 1 to 10K Bitcoin accumulation. So these are pretty big whales that are right now accumulating. And if we're zooming back to, of course, the past there, we know that on the point that we're right now trading on, there have never been so much accumulation, especially right now in this recent drop-off. There are some big players, some big people, some market makers trying to push prices lower, but still the big and smart money is buying up right now here. So even though prices are decreasing, I'm not freaking out at all. I am, of course, accumulating. I am liking these sell-offs, because every single sell-off that I'm seeing, I will be making a benefit from. And always, once I am bearish, guys, this is a thing that you have to be knowing. Always, once I am bearish, I will be, of course, accumulating. And, of course, once I'm bullish, I will be probably selling. But, of course, that's the thing that I will be saying for sure. Right now, I am accumulating for sure right now. So, yeah, you can see there has never been so much accumulation by whales on these stages. Even though Bitcoin was way cheaper before, there are more and more whales buying up on the levels that we're right now trading on. And my opinion why this is right now happening here is because of the institutional interest, and is as well because of the adoption and, of course, the growing space that we're right now in here of crypto. So yeah, that's pretty much it here, and it looks quite interesting what we're right now having here. And also, guys, I quickly want to be asking you guys for something before going further into the Ethereum valuation, to smash up these likes here, guys. Let's go and smash up these likes. That will be, of course, very amazing if we can do so. Let's go for, yeah, maybe the 100 likes right now here. I see that we're already watching with 440 people. It will be amazing if everyone is going to smash up the like button right now here, since it is only taking a few seconds of your time, and you will be helping me out by far. So With that out of the way, let me go right away into the Ethereum valuation to see what Ethereum is, of course, doing here. So let me first discuss the falling wedge that falling wedge that I've been spotting here, and let me discuss this a little bit more in detail. So yeah, it was looking like a clear falling wedge here, and I mean, I've been also saying this. I will be only trading this one on the breakout, and I don't trade it towards the downside because I don't like to trade falling wedges towards the downside. But of course, if we were seeing a breakout towards the upside, I would have been taking this long position for sure. But yeah, since we have been not seeing it, it is pretty unfortunate because these patterns are very bullish bias patterns, and they tend to get created here, and they tend to as well break then very much towards the upside. Almost every single time here. But right now, since we're breaking down here, we have to reevaluate a little bit further, and we have to be seeing what is potentially going to happen here. But of course, we already were looking at I was saying rise wedge. I mean, of course, we are right now looking as well to the rising wedge pattern here on Ethereum on the 4-hourly candles. We have been already seeing this breakdown here, and we all know the price target that we have been giving you guys earlier on. I mean, I've been already saying as well several times to everyone, okay, please take the price target with a grain of salt here, because it's not always very likely to reach this exact price target. But on the point that we're right now trading in, since we are having a clear downtrend over here, I mean, $1,750 will be my main level of accumulation right now for Ethereum, since that is the price target of this falling wedge here. And it will be as well maybe signifying that we're going to reach this target, and after that go up here. Because usually, guys, how these markets works here, we're trying to shake out all the long positions over here, and then we go and increase the valuation here. So let's see how it will be going here. Personally, I do think that we are on the edge, of course, on breaking the trend that we're currently in here for Bitcoin, since, of course, the trend that we're currently in Bitcoin is very, very boring, of course. But let me right away address this for you guys. You can see right now, this is basically the trend that we're right now sitting in, and this trend is basically a horizontal trend. And we have been trading for this in this range for approximately quite a while right now here. And you can see, in my opinion, if we're trading below the 36K, what is of course the most amount of volume range here, trade in the current range here. Let me enable this here. So if we're trading below the 36K, I do think that we want to be remaining bearish. But you can see right now, since there has been a lot of trading on these lower sides here, that the average volume support has been coming down as well here. And right now we have been letting us down, by the way, of the volume support. You can see several times 32.9K has been providing support, has been providing resistance. And right now trading below it once again. Pretty very bearish. We are trading below the volume support level. It's always very bearish and very unfortunate to see here, since you always want to be rather trading above it, because if you're trading above the volume support, you can be retesting it as support, of course, but right now we have to be retesting it as resistance. So I as well see a donation coming in here, and you're that's from Sultan, and you're saying, can you please check HBAR? And give me a moment, my friend, because I will be checking first Ethereum, but I will be not forgetting about your super chat, and it will be after that go into HBAR for you, of course. So yeah, for sure. And I see as well, I am Starbuck. Thank you for tuning into this main stream here. And you're saying the volume is still horrible. Market has no idea what it wants to do here. And I totally agree with your saying over there that the volume is extremely horrible right now on Bitcoin. But I do want to be raising the awareness for one thing. Because if we're looking back to previous price action, of course, I mean, I'm not going to say something good or so, but I mean, if we're looking back to previous price action in the summers, we know that the volume is always very bad in July. July is historically seeing a very, very bad month in terms of Bitcoin and, of course, the amount of volume that is getting traded in this month here. But you can see right now here, Bitcoin has been decreasing volume so significantly. It doesn't have any clue, of course, on which direction it will be heading towards. And right now, since of course the volume has been decreasing so significantly, we can be as well, of course, say, okay, we are going to see a major move getting created anytime soon here, and we will be creating a move here, probably. I do expect in the coming 2 weeks here, and I have several reasons for it. And give me a second; I will be going back into Ethereum in a second. But let me enable all these indicators for a second. So let me see. Which indicators should I use? Let me enable the money flow as well. And I will be using these indicators. So what I'm currently seeing right now on Bitcoin is pretty interesting. So first of all, we have been creating lower lows on the price action for Bitcoin, but we have been creating higher lows on the RSI. Bullish divergence on the RSI confirmed. We are seeing a lower low getting created here on the MACD. We are seeing a higher low getting created here on the MACD, lower low in the price action, bullish divergence on the MACD on the daily candles, signifying a trend reversal. As well, if we're looking at the money flow, and let me make this green real quickly because I rather see the money flow in the green. And if you're looking at the money flow, you can see as well, we're forming higher lows, lower lows in the price action. Money flow as well, bullish divergence. So we're right now seeing on three different indicators. We are seeing bullish divergence getting created here, and as well coming together with the volume decreasing right now on the Bitcoin price action. This is pretty insane. And let me know let me know in the comment section right now. Think of it. Let me know what you guys think of it. Do you think that there is a major move about to get created here for Bitcoin? Let me know right now in the comment section. Let me know. I'm very curious because once I'm seeing all these signals coming together, I do expect that there will be a major move, and it will be more likely to see this move towards the upside getting created here, since we're seeing a bullish divergence on 3 different indicators. And as well, on the 4th indicator, the volume, we're seeing that we're getting probably a very big move getting come towards us anytime soon here. So also someone is saying, what do you think about the Grayscale unlocking in Bitcoin? I think it's fun because probably it will be going in a premium and people will be even paying more for the Bitcoins. And it is not even confirmed that they're going to sell off their Bitcoins that is going to be unlocked. I think there will be even more Bitcoins going in their trust. So do I think it's necessarily bearish? No, not at all. I'm just going to wait forever. I'm just going to wait. There's a lot of thought around it. No, I don't think is going to have such a huge amount of influence on the market, what people expect. So let me see. I'm ready for the pump. It will be happening on the 17th of July. That can be maybe potentially happening, of course, but I think it's pretty early already. Sorry, I missed the start. What happened? You can go back into stream, Hassan. I feel the pump is really coming. Are the MACD and RSI both momentum indicators? That's why they show the same result. I mean, they're indeed both momentum indicators, but they're using different calculations and they're using different metrics. Because sometimes you're seeing a bullish divergence on the MACD, but not on the RSI. So you can be really taking a separate look to each of these indicators. So it doesn't really matter. But I mean, it's more like, if we're seeing a bullish divergence on the MACD and on the RSI, you're getting a double confirmation, what could be leading to, of course, a better structure and a better time to maybe open your long position. So let me see. So this is this. Let me go further into Ethereum before going, of course, into HBAR for you, Sulta. But I mean, you just don't want to be losing your attention. Bitcoin is about to create a major move, and we're seeing it first once again on this channel. So we're having Ethereum. Still do expect, of course, the major amount of accumulation for me personally, where I will be starting to open my long position because I'm looking forward to open a new long position on Ethereum. And this long position will be opened on the $1,750 since I do think that is a very good level to start accumulating my position to, of course, from there I'll move once again back towards the upside. So looking forward towards that one for sure. But let me as well go into some different charts here. Let me go back into this chart. And let me look at this. Since, if I'm going to zoom out here, I'm seeing this line over here. So let me enable the daily candles. Let me see. I think I know why I drew this line over here. Since if I'm going to enable this over here, I'm seeing a very interesting thing right now playing out for Ethereum. So this green line here is basically equaling the most amount of volume trading support. So the most amount of volume currently in the trend that we are right now looking at for Ethereum is traded around the $1,850, aka this green line here. So this green line is the most amount of volume support here for Ethereum getting traded here since the 10th of February. So this green line is a very, very important line here that we have to be approaching. So we have been trading against it quite a lot here. We have been trading above it. We have been trading it as support. It is just, generally speaking, a very, very important line here. And it will be, once again, a very important line if we're going to decrease towards this level. We're right now about to retest this level once again here for Ethereum. We're about to have another touch here of the green line of support. And it's going to be quite interesting. And it's going to be quite important as well here, since this level is just not a level that you just want to be ignoring. Because volume support is the most amount of the most significant support that there potentially is here, and I definitely as well think that you don't want to be missing out on it. So yeah, I first of all as well saying this to you guys. Yeah, $1,850 once again. I mean, accumulating Ethereums around the 1800s, below the $2,000. I mean, you don't get these opportunities every single day here. Right now, together, with the volume decreasing right now, we're starting a downtrend in the volume. We're setting lower highs in the volume. The volume is creeping in here. The volume looks to be, of course, coming towards an apex as well. Seeing maybe a potential breakout anytime soon here. As well, if we're enabling, of course, the MACD, we were seeing some more bearish developments rather than bullish developments on the price action of Ethereum. We can be potentially, of course, create a bullish divergence if we're going to even decrease further in valuation. Right now, of course, we are, of course, having here and a higher low structure getting formed here, of course, resulting in a bullish divergence over here. But we have been as well forming a bearish divergence on this high over here, like we have been warning everyone about already, since we have been creating a higher high on the MACD, lower high on the price chart. And this was, of course, resulting in a bearish divergence. And of course, I opened my trade on the $1,700 and I closed it on the approximately $2,400. What I have been warning, of course, every single one of you guys as well about on my Twitter page. So yeah, it would be amazing if you're going to hit that follow button as well over there at Rover CRC. But right now, I want to be looking at the next opportunity because, yeah, we can be looking at the things from the past. But right now, we just want to be crushing the market with, of course, the next major move that we are going to catch here. So right now, on the daily candles, I'm not specifically getting a signal that I have to be longing my Ethereum valuation right now here. But on the 4-hour, I'm getting it for sure. On the 4-hour, we are getting for sure a sign of longing Ethereum. But once again, in order to long Ethereum, you do want to be paying attention to Bitcoin. And let me remove all these indicators. You do want to be paying attention to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin can, of course, for sure go for a reversal right now here. But still, you want to be remaining pretty careful. So yeah, we're right now getting a signal for Ethereum to long it. We're getting a signal that we are having over here. We're getting a higher low getting created here. We're as well seeing already the confirmation of the reversal coming in here. We're seeing already these light red candles over here coming in. We're seeing a lower low getting formed here, high low on the RSI, on the MACD. This is, of course, resulting in a bullish divergence. This can be resulting in your accumulation zone where we're running trading on, because this can be giving us a signal that the 4-hourly trend is going to reverse back to the upside and that the 4-hourly trend is going to continue higher. And as well, I uploaded a video. Quite a while ago, I uploaded a video here on the channel, and I was talking about on the August the 4th, a lot will be changing for Ethereum, since we are going to see, of course, the Ethereum 2.0, of course, officially getting released on that date here. We're seeing the London upgrade coming out here, what will be resulting in Ethereum becoming deflationary. And as soon as Ethereum will become deflationary, I do think it will be having a lot of influence on the market as well here. I do expect, just like we have been seeing with several projects as well here in the past, if they're bringing out such a huge upgrade, they tend to as well give us a very good time to accumulate, since there's probably going to be a high run up here. And right now, what we're right now seeing, guys, I will be right away saying this, the level that we're right now trading on is not a bad accumulation zone at all. We are oversold on the 4-hourly candles. And it is very easy to say here, but generally speaking, always once you're oversold on the 4-hourly candles, it is close to reversal. And right now we're seeing as well a reverse signal on the MACD here. But generally speaking, it's a good accumulation zone. It's a good time to accumulate any asset once it is oversold on a certain time frame. So yeah, looking forward towards it. But yeah, it is getting pretty oversold on the 4-hourly right now. And it doesn't will be this oversold for always, you know. So yeah, make sure to embrace the opportunities here. I definitely think that you want to be embracing the opportunity. If you're not doing it, I think, yeah, you're probably going to miss out quite hard here. And I see right now we're as well watching with 500 people, so a lot of new people tuned in here. Make sure to already smash up the likes here. It would be amazing if we're going to do so. We're going to discuss some more altcoins as well in a second, so make sure to do so. Hey, yeah, hitting that like button is only costing you a few seconds of your time here. Hey, you will be supporting the channel by far here. So yeah, it will be amazing if you're right now going to take some of your time to smash it up here. So yeah, personally, is it a good time to accumulate Ethereum right now? Yes, we're trading on volume support. Yes, we're seeing a MACD divergence. Yes, we're seeing the RSI being oversold. So generally speaking, not a bad accumulation zone at all. So let me as well discuss the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation, since we have been even breaking our next supportive target as well here on this symmetrical triangle. So what we're right now having here is what we're right now having here is, of course, a symmetrical triangle getting created here. This symmetrical triangle has several touch points already, and we're seeing a lot of significance right now coming in here. I can't wait to see this one breaking out here. If we're really going to go back towards the supportive target over here, I mean, yeah, I will be for sure shifting some Bitcoins out back to my Ethereum positions. Since, of course, if we're going to see Ethereum even decreasing further in valuation compared to Bitcoin, we're about to trade on support once again here. And always once we're trading on support, I like to accumulate here. And, of course, once trading against resistance, yeah, you can be ready to take some profits on your Ethereum. So, yeah, looking forward towards that one. And personally, I mean, we right now have not got to retest yet here. It can be already increasing from here on as well, for sure. Do like to see some more significance coming on the touch point over here. But yeah, personally, I do expect a breakout before the 4th of August. So let's see how this will be reacting, of course. But personally, I do expect a breakout before the 4th of August. Because usually, once we're seeing a hype run up here, it can be, of course, taking out a lot of valuation compared to Bitcoin. And it can be maybe leading the way against Bitcoin. So yeah, let's see how this will be reacting. And let's see how this will be resulting on all the Ethereum price, on the Ethereum price action, how this will be dragging Bitcoin with it. So with that out of the way, let me go into HBAR for a second here, and let me know as well. Drop your comments. Drop your comments right now in the comment section which altcoin we have to be discussing for you, because we will be going over some altcoins right now here. Right away, clarifying this up here. You can see over here, previous resistance box right now getting retested as support. You want to be extremely careful with altcoins, but personally, I do think that altcoins are very close with bottoming out over here. I will be discussing only the daily candles, since that is probably only the most important targets that we have to be looking at. We can be creating some kind of a falling wedge as well anytime soon here. But for now on, yeah, it looks pretty interesting what we're having over here. We're seeing this orange box of previous resistance over here. Right now providing a support already several times, of course, like you can see over here. Volume has been massively increasing, of course, since the pump of the 20th of December. But right now it looks to be decreasing once again here. It's cooling off. Prices are cooling off as well here. I mean, this retest is, in general speaking, I do think it's a good accumulation zone. It's approximately an 80% retracement. Sorry, 63% retracement. So, yeah, of course, there are a lot of opportunities here in the cryptocurrency space here. As well, if I'm talking about opportunities, I want to be talking about altcoins, because altcoins can be increasing very, very significantly and very massively in a very short period of time. So yeah, it can be going up very quickly. And of course, while it is going up very quickly, it can also decrease very quickly. That's the thing that you have to be keeping in your back of your mind, because yeah, maybe you ride towards the upside, but right now you're, of course, once again, maybe in the negative or whatsoever. Let me see. Would you take a look at Polygon? Of course, I will be going into Polygon in a second. Daily RSI on Bitcoin, I will be going over it in a second once again here. Have not been discussing it yet here. People are saying bear market incoming. Guys, let me do a poll real quickly. Bear market, bull market. Where are we in right now? So, I'm pretty curious what you guys think of it. Where are we in right now? Let me know. Let me see. Excuse me. Oh, I mistyped it. Excuse me. I have to redo it for a second. Give me a second here. But let me know, where do you think we're right now in here? I will be making the poll real quickly. Bull market or bear market? I'm pretty curious what you guys think here. Bull market. Bear market. So yeah, make sure to react to the poll. Where's your coffee? I'm not drinking so much coffee anymore. I'm not really into coffee. I was very into coffee, but I'm trying to relax a little bit here. But guys, make sure to vote. Already 36 votes here. 56% thinks we are in a bear market. But guys, I will be going back into HBAR for a second, because this was again a thing that I think it's very weird. I think it's very weird, because right now the majority of the people is saying we're in bear market. But guys, listen up. Literally, on this push over here, I was doing the same poll, and then approximately 70% of the people are saying we're in a bull market. And right now, we decrease approximately 6%, and people say that we're in a bear market? Come on. Of course, you can think whatever you want. You have to have your arguments ready, of course. But no, I don't think that we are in a bear market. And I think it's very weird that nowadays people change their minds of a 6% correction. People see prices dropping off a little bit here, they become bearish. They see prices increase with 7%, they think we're in a bull market. I mean, you have to make up your mind what you're thinking right now. I think it's very important. Of course, I will be anticipating both scenarios, but is it likely to see the bear market right now getting started? No, I don't think so. There is still too much things coming out, happening right now in the background that I don't think that we're currently in a bear market. For sure, I don't think that we're in a bear market. And I just can't wait to see how this will be resulting, of course, in everything, how we are going to react to the market, etc. But I mean, as long as we're trading above the 30K, I will be, remaining pretty bullish here. I will be still accumulating a lot of Bitcoin. No, I don't think that we're in bear market. And for the people the people that are currently saying that we're in a bull market, of course, over here, but right now price decrease and they're saying a bear market. I mean, I don't think it's smart as well. I'm not saying that this is only you guys. I mean, I can't stress enough about it. If I'm going through my Twitter, probably I'm seeing it once again here. People saying the bear market has started, etc., etc. But literally, once prices are moving up here 4%, 5%, they're saying we are in a bull market. Right now, we're in a bear market. I've been always saying the same here. We are still in the bull market. And I will be not changing my mind any of it because I just think we're in a bull market. And if I'm seeing, of course, maybe I can change my mind for sure. But that doesn't happen that quickly here. And for now on, I definitely don't think that we want to be bearish. And I've been just explaining every single part of it. I mean, probably a lot of people are not paying attention to it, but we're seeing on the daily candles approximately 4 or 5 different indicators telling us that we're having a market reversal structure getting created right now, what could be leading, of course, towards higher prices getting reached here. And yeah, you can be denying the fact, you can be embracing the fact here, but I will be just doing what all my indicators are telling me. And my indications and my charts are telling me that we are going to see a big move getting created here, and it will be more likely to see this move towards the upside getting created here. So what I will be doing right now here is benefit from the market structure that we're right now in here. I will be benefiting from the market cooldown period, what we are tend to see every single summer, to be honest, guys. Every single summer, we have more downwards pressure, we have sideways action, and after the summer, we tend to move up once again here. So yeah, I can't wait to see how this will be resulting. I don't think that we're in bear market. We are looking very healthy. We're looking good. I'm accumulating. Once I'm bearish, I will be accumulating. Once I'm bullish, I will be selling. Let me see. There's too much FUD in the market, and there are too many weekends as well here. Because if we're looking to on-chain data, let me enable Glassnode real quickly. Let me go to Glassnode real quickly. But if we're looking to on-chain data, guys, we are seeing massive amounts of accumulation from the miners. So yeah, I definitely don't think that you are in the right position if you're selling off your Bitcoins right now, in my opinion. As well, if we're looking to the exchange balance, we're of course decreasing once again here, just starting off with this one. If we look to the exchange balance, you can see, let me make it a little bit bigger, like this. You can see, yeah, we're starting to decrease once again here. So a lot of accumulation going around in the background. So yeah, that's pretty important and pretty nice to know here. As well, if we're looking to the net realized profits and losses, it's right now, generally speaking, a very good time to accumulate, since more people are in a loss than in profit right now. And always once more people are in a loss, you want to be rather accumulating, just like here in the pandemic crash here, just like in the bear market low. And you can see we're right now in times of accumulation rather than in times of selling off here. As well, percentage of the supply and profit here, you can see we're not even in the sell zones anymore. I don't think that we're topping out right now. And it definitely as well, have we been seeing a blow of top on Bitcoin? No, we have not been seeing a blow of top on Bitcoin. This is not really a blow of top what we have been seeing over here. We have been not going parabolic and corrected. No, this is not how usually markets ends here. So no, I don't expect the market to be done right here. And yeah, of course, a lot of people will be maybe disagreeing with me, most likely. But let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know. Of course, make sure to vote in the chat here. So, of course, right now, 50-50. And someone is saying, buy now, you won't regret it. And I truly agree with that. I truly agree with that. So, yeah, HBAR, right now, trading on pretty interesting support here. Yeah, previous resistance flipped into support over here. I think, generally speaking, I do think altcoins are close to bottoming out here. Bitcoin, already bottomed out here on the previous low that it created over here on the 28k in my opinion. The 30k is definitely the bottom in my approach. So is it bad to accumulate Bitcoin close to 30k? No, not at all. Is it bad to accumulate altcoins right now? I don't think it is bad at all to accumulate altcoins, since I personally do think it's very close to bottoming out. So yeah, as well, trading on this previous resist target, providing you a good accumulation zone. Can't wait to see how this will be reacting towards it. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So let me see. If you're going to buy for long term, you sure won't regret it. I mean, that's true. I mean, you don't want to be having a short-term vision for Bitcoin. I mean, the problem here is that a lot of newbies are coming in the market and they think, okay, I'm going to make some quick gains here. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works in this market. You don't want to be having that vision, because then you're going to go to wreck city. I don't think that is the right approach to do so, because you rather want to be, of course, buying Bitcoin for a longer term vision. If you only have a vision, if you only have some glasses on where you can only look at the short term, you're never going to be as profitable as the long term holders. So yeah, of course. Let me see. And someone is saying as well, Grayscales are not selling Bitcoin, they are selling their shares, and that will be only increasing their premium for Bitcoin. And that is, of course, completely true. I've been already saying it, so I once again said it, don't fall for the Grayscale FUD. Because I won't be surprised if they're just going to add more Bitcoin to their fund. Let me see. Someone is saying, okay, look at Polygon, of course. Let me go into MATIC. I've been discussing MATIC in the past for quite a lot here. Let me remove all the drawings here. And I mean, I don't want to be shilling, but we have been, of course, calling the top well ago, of course, around these levels around May here. The reason why I should still be very careful with MATIC is because layer 2 solutions, do they really have a long-term potential? I don't think so. I don't think that layer 2 solutions will be around here in maybe 2 or 2 years or so. So yeah, Ethereum 2.0 will be solving these layer 2 solutions. So yeah, I mean, I don't think it's these are the best altcoins, of course. I mean, I'm not saying that MATIC is a bad coin and a bad project. It's for sure a good project, but it will be probably not giving you the best returns anymore. Of course, on the lower sides here, for sure, it has a lot of potential. But right now, I would really remain pretty careful with it. So MATIC, of course, has been forming lower highs ever since here. It looks to be that we already broke the downtrend over here, since we, of course, formed the top, lower high, resistance, flipped resistance into support. And right now it looks to be that we're retesting it several times already. So that's pretty exciting to see. Of course, if we look at the 4 hourly candles, we can be maybe approaching the chart a little bit differently, and we have been not seeing a retest yet here. So yeah, pretty exciting how this one is playing out right now here. You can be for sure draw a very big symmetrical triangle. It broke towards the upside, but of course not showed any confluence at all. It was not showing any strength at all, so that's pretty unfortunate. So yeah, not reacting to a lot of reacting to a lot of things here. What I am seeing right now here is a lot of bullish divergence on the MACD here, giving us a signal that that the MATIC price action is about to cool off, and of course maybe see a trend reversal starting anytime soon here. So yeah, what you have been seeing is lower highs getting created here, but higher lows, getting created here on the higher lows getting created here on the MACD, resulting, of course, bullish divergence playing out every single time. So yeah, looking forward towards how this will be resulting. But this is for sure as well a pretty bearish signal. And I see right now, by the way, here it became 50-50 with the people that are saying we are in a bull market and bear market. So it's pretty cool. Everything is going to zero. No, I disagree with that for sure. No, everything is going to zero. I think, yeah, there's no right, and there's no right for... No, that will be not happening. I'm not anticipating it at all. Not even close to anticipation. So, yeah, MATIC, not a lot of interesting things to be honest playing out right now. We are seeing, of course, previous resistance right now getting retested as support. You can see over here, resistance got found over here since breaking above it. We tested it as support. After that, we started this run up towards the upside. Then we retraced towards the lower side here and found support over here. Right now, of course, we're decreasing once again here and retesting the significant level of the orange box. So, yeah. and can be for sure a very good accumulation zone. But I do think there's less and less people right now willing to buy MATIC, and that's the reason why it won't be shooting up so quickly towards the upside. A lot of people took profits on MATIC over here, so I mean, I just want to be careful with it. And it's not even oversold yet on the daily candles. 4 hourly is for sure pretty oversold right now, so yeah, it can be bouncing back maybe anytime soon. But yeah, personally, I'm more staying away from it, and I'm buying into different projects at the moment, because I do think there are more projects that are going to potentially give me better returns here. So I do know that you're probably still very excited about MATIC Network, but please make sure to cool off for a second and make sure to look as well to different projects at this current stage. So let me see. Great buying opportunity for VeChain. Let me see. Buy Bitcoin to the 19th of September. I mean, 19th of September, that's like the day that everyone's going to pump it, right? So I heard such a thing or so. So let me go into VeChain as well. Let me go into VeChain. And VeChain has been breaking the uptrend over here, to be honest. So on the daily candles, we have been starting a beautiful uptrend, of course. I've been trading below it right now here. Below the 1 cent of below the 10 cents, of course, currently. We have been, of course, finding a massive amount of resistance previously on this level. Support as well getting found on this level. Since trading below it, once again, you can see we retested this level as resistance. What was resulting, of course, in a push towards lower sides here. So that's pretty unfortunate to see. As well, we're looking to volume decreasing, signifying a major move coming in anytime soon here. So yeah, make sure to be prepared that we're going to see a big move getting created anytime soon here. Yeah, we're still seeing, of course, the daily candles trading below the supportive line. What is pretty unfortunate to see, to be very honest, because I was expecting to hold on towards this level at least here, but ever so slightly we haven't did so. And of course, yeah, we can be potentially go for a redraw. I mean, probably it will be not mattering all too much here, but it's just unfortunate because we were seeing a lot of touch points coming in over here. So yeah, not holding on to that level here. If we're looking to the 4 hourly candles, we're not seeing a bullish divergence right now playing out here. Let me see. We are potentially having, of course, downward sloping support line. And of course the downward slope resistance line, what could be resulting in some kind of a falling wedge here. This falling wedge could be potentially push up prices anytime soon once again here. And the lovely part about VeChain, like you can see a 60% pump here in just a matter of 6 days here. Like you can see over here, 7 days, and you pump 60% here. So yeah, you can be really using the volatility in VeChain to make a very, very good gains here. So that's the thing that you can be doing for sure. If we're looking at the VeChain compared to Bitcoin valuation, it's still in this parallel channel towards the downside. Nothing have been changing on this one. You can see, of course, top side resistance, lower side support. This one has been just doing nothing basically. But yeah, you can be for sure looking at this pattern. Parallel channel, the VeChain compared to Bitcoin valuation. If we're breaking the top side, we're going to be, of course, extremely bullish against Bitcoin. If we're going to break the lower side, we're, of course, going to go for a plunge against Bitcoin. So make sure to keep your eyes out on this specific yeah, of course, VeChain compared to Bitcoin chart here. We've been still trading above this high over here, what is, of course, pretty important to look at. You can see over here, we have been creating a high over here on the left side, high top getting created over here. And then we retraced towards this level since we were breaking through it. We retested it as successfully as support. Here with these wicks, we have been retesting it successfully as support. And right now we have been already doing it several times. So I do think this is a pretty good accumulation zone for VeChain if we're comparing it to Bitcoin. And I do think it's very important to take all these altcoins in comparison to Bitcoin, since, yeah, we want to be looking how it is behaving itself against Bitcoin. Is it going to outperform Bitcoin on this exact moment? Is it not going to outperform Bitcoin? So yeah, let's see how this will be reacting. But personally, I do think right now VeChain compared to Bitcoin is a pretty good time to accumulate. I definitely think it's not a bad zone at all. So yeah, looking forward towards it. So let me see what the chat is saying here. Do we have some very interesting talks about it? Don't be scared right now. No, for sure not. You don't want to be scared. All in on Tether. I mean, man, I'd rather hold Bitcoins than Tethers, man. Very much. I'd rather hold Bitcoins than Tethers. Cardano could probably go up to $1, but it will go back up. What do you mean? I'll go back to $1 and after that go up once again. So yeah, let me as well discuss Cardano. We'll be as well going into BNB, since BNB is, of course, yeah, holding is pretty much up here against Ethereum. So yeah, pretty exciting. So let me go into Cardano. let me go into Cardano. So Cardano, not a lot of interesting development here since, as well, just like Bitcoin. I mean, since Bitcoin has been going sideways, there has been not a lot of development in a lot of altcoins. It has been pretty much boring. And I mean, a lot of people already call Cardano a stable coin since it has not been moving a lot in the space over here. But what if we're enabling the volume support? And if we're enabling the volume support, we're seeing some very interesting things here right now playing out for Cardano. We are seeing, of course, that if we look at the volume support, that the level of the $1.23 there is the most amount of traded volume in this current range that we're in. And this will be helping us to hold on to this level easier than other levels. So yeah, if we're falling below this level, I do think, yeah, we can go for, once again, these big wicks here, or we can go for a very quick plunge here. But personally, I do think, since seeing this chart, of course, over here, and let me enable a big green line on this one, you can see, yeah, this is, of course, the level that you want to be approaching as volume support. So this will be as well the level that you generally want to be seeing as accumulation, of course, on the level that we're right now trading on. So right now, I definitely don't think it's a bad accumulation zone to accumulate your Cardano around to $1.21 here. For sure, it could be potentially go back towards $1 maybe and have a retest of it. But I mean, that will be not taking away the fact that we're right now trading on a very strong amount of volume support, what could be resulting in, of course, a very significant bounce towards the upside. And right now, together with Bitcoin and Ethereum, of course, looking to reverse as well anytime soon, it can be as well helping for Cardano to push up once again very quickly. Because, yeah, like I told you before as well with VeChain, and we're going to increase once again back towards this high over here. It's already 20% move here, where it's, of course, on Bitcoin only in 6% move. So, yeah, of course, prices can be decreasing very quickly, but as well, it can be increasing very quickly. So, yeah, much gains to be made here on as well Cardano, as well on other altcoins. But for sure, once again, not a bad altcoin at all, Cardano, to hold. Compared to Ethereum, holding up very strong here. Nothing wrong about it. Compared to Bitcoin, as well, if we were just looking at the VeChain compared to Bitcoin valuation, Cardano compared to Bitcoin, looking as well pretty okay here. Lower side providing support, top side providing resistance, lower side providing support. So we're basically still in this parallel channel consolidation phase. So yeah, consolidation can be boring, but it is good to accumulate. So we are looking for maybe a major bull flag getting created here on the Cardano compared to Bitcoin valuation. So you can see over here, are we even close towards the previous high over here? No, we are not even close. In my opinion, we are creating, of course, this big rally towards the upside for Cardano compared to Bitcoin, creating a bull flag, and after that, we are just going to create another insane leg towards the upside. After this insane leg towards the upside, I do expect, of course, a major rally to get created here, and of course, this major rally towards higher levels here will be approximately resulting in a Cardano trading around this level over here in the Bitcoin valuation. What will be, of course, another 65% increasement compared to Bitcoin. My highest target, of course, is this target on the top side. This will be a major take profit area for now, and we have to wait a little bit longer till we're going to see this level getting reached here. But I totally can't wait to see this yeah, getting reached for sure. So let me see what the people are saying right now over here. What are you talking about? That's a problem on Binance. I don't know exactly what it's going about. Let me know in the chat. But yeah, Cardano, very exciting coin to make very good gains with it, of course. So let me go as well into BNB. What are we having with BNB? So yeah, BNB, of course, very exciting coin. One of my lovely projects here. I love it to accumulate it. And you can see right now, previous resistance, previous support, right now trading on this level. So let me see how this will be reacting, of course. But as well, once again, let me enable the volume supportive range here, since it has been becoming my favorite indicator. So let me see what we're currently having here. And to be honest, the most amount of volume trading is approximately around the $255. So the $255 will be my main level of accumulation, how I will be approaching right now. So let me enable that green line over there. And of course, look at this level, the most amount of volume support trading around the $255. I mean, if we're not going to hold on to this level, you can be approaching us the $255 as your next accumulation zone, since as well, you can see the significance from the past here. You can see the significance over here, support, and if we're going to decrease once again here, I will be not hesitating to accumulate, since it has been providing as well in the past very good support. And right now as well on the volume chart, it does look like we are of course going to find very strong support on it, since it is been providing us the strong volume support over here. What indicators that you can be finding it on the left side here. You can see it in the screen over here. You can be finding it on the left side, and you can see over here fixed range volume profile. And to basically explain what the fixed the fixed volume profile is here, is you can set it up whatever you want here. You can as well set it up in this close range over here on the 1 and only candles or whatsoever. You can set it up over here, and you can be using it to spot where the most amount of volume is getting traded here. So I will be using it for this range over here. And right now I'm seeing, okay, the most amount of volume is traded around to $315. So if you're trading below it, it will be providing us probably a lot of resistance, like it did as well over here. And of course, it changes this volume support and resistance all the time here. So you can be rather use it for the imminent short term always. I do think that's better to use it for the imminent short term. Yeah, pretty exciting indicator. Tool, I'm sorry, it's not indicator, it's a tool. So yeah, make sure to use it as well. Make sure to do some research on it because I do think it's a very important indicator to use here. And as well, make sure to smash up the likes if you already haven't did so. Make sure to smash up the likes right now here, guys. Make sure to go below the video and of course make that button right away below here. It will be amazing if I can do so. Since we're right now having 230 likes, guys, let's go for the 260 likes. Let's go. I definitely think we can do 260 right now here. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys, I mean, you're always smashing up here, and it will be taking us a few seconds every time here. And let me go further into as well the BNB compared to Bitcoin valuation, because yeah, we have been just looking at the $255 as main level, of course, as big accumulation to be of course accumulating big amount of BNB at. But right now as well, we can be looking at some kind of a very interesting pattern over here on the BNB compared to Bitcoin valuation, since downward slope resist line, upper slope support line, resulting in an apex getting reached here. We broke out towards the upside. We retested this level as previous resistance into support. Perfect support getting found over here. And since then, we moved up ever so slightly, but right now we're decreasing once again here. So yeah, pretty exciting what we're having over here. We're setting higher lows. Looks to be pretty strong here compared to Bitcoin. Not really seeing a major decrease with the valuation, what is of course pretty exciting for me. Beautiful to see, of course. We can as well look at a different level over here. We can be looking at a different upward sloping supportive line over here. This upward sloping supported line from here on can be maybe resulting in some more support getting found here in the future. Let me make it a little bit less thick here. You can see if we're going to retrace back towards this level over here, we could maybe find some more support. You can see over here support getting found, support getting found, support getting found, and maybe if we're going to decrease, we can be finding some more support. So yeah, definitely want to be pretty bullish on BNB, to be honest, since of course the BNB compared to Bitcoin valuation is looking quite strong and not bad at all here. So it will be amazing, of course, to accumulate some BNB around these levels. I definitely don't think it's a bad opportunity that we're right now getting here. Our side, of course, nothing much to tell about it on the Bitcoin valuation. But yeah, as well, it broke out of the symmetrical triangle, what is usually as well a continuation pattern. And since creating this pattern towards the upside, it is more likely to create as well another move towards the upside again. It's consolidation, it's breaking out. And right now we can be, of course, looking for higher prices, in my opinion, compared to Bitcoin. So yeah, BNB, in general speaking, a very good asset, very good coin. Binance turns 4 anytime soon here. So yeah, looking forward towards how BNB will be reacting as well here. As well, I'm pretty curious how BNB will be reacting to Ethereum 2.0 here. I do think that Ethereum will be taking some more valuation against BNB here. So I've been as well accumulating more Ethereum than BNB lately. So yeah, looking forward towards it. And definitely can't wait to see how it will be resulting again for all the BNB holders here. Since of course I've been accumulating my first BNBs around the $7, I'm still a happy holder of it. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. So as well, Bradley donating $5 to the channel here. Thank you so much here. You're saying I was told to not accumulate Solana and Link now due to the downtrend. Told to wait. I am long term for years. Set to wait 10 years for Link, 25 for Sol. I'm confused. I don't know who told you that, but let me look at real quickly at Link first. Let me look at Link. Let me look at Link right away here, because they are telling you to wait with accumulating Link here. But let me remove all the drawings since it has been in a downtrend. I mean, if you want to be accumulating your Chainlink, I don't think that you want to be looking specifically at the Chainlink chart, since of course Chainlink is highly correlated with Bitcoin. I should rather look at Bitcoin. And let me right away, of course, as well look into the chart of Chainlink, because yeah, of course, it's important to look at the chart of Chainlink as well here. And to be very honest, Chainlink around the $16 is not very expensive for Chainlinks. I don't think it's expensive, and they are telling you, I don't know who, to wait to accumulate. But I mean, once you are in a downtrend, you want to be accumulating. Once you are in an uptrend, you don't want to be accumulating. No, I'm not saying don't, but you want to be more careful with accumulating. In a downtrend, especially in these lower stages as you're right now in here, I don't think it's a bad time to accumulate, especially in the levels right now, 70% correction from top side. And I'm really giving my argument right now, because I'm looking to Bitcoin as well here, and I do think that Bitcoin is pretty close to reversal. I definitely don't think it's bad here. Personally, I've been accumulating as well some Chainlink literally a week ago approximately, and maybe it's down a few percent here, but I don't care. I'm not here for the immediate short term. I'm here for maybe the coming 2 or 3 years or so. So yeah, looking forward towards it. But I definitely don't think it's smart to stay on the sidelines right now here. I've been currently accumulating quite a lot here as well. If we're looking towards this, towards Chainlink, I want to be, of course, pretty careful, since we're right now seeing, of course, like I can see over here, no, not a bearish divergence playing out here, but we're seeing no bullish divergence yet getting created. And while I'm saying that, I'm seeing right now a bullish divergence on daily playing out here. But yeah, you can see right now higher low getting created here on the RSI, lower low getting created here on the price action. Of course, we have to be waiting for the confirmation. So pretty interesting to see what is, how this will be reacting. Yeah, you can see over here lower low getting created on the price chart, higher low on the RSI. Could be resulting, of course, in a bullish divergence. But I mean, Chainlink, you want to be looking at the Bitcoin comparison. And Chainlink compared to Bitcoin, it has been not performing all too well here, to be very honest. It has been not performing all too well here. You can see it as well clearly. It's been consolidating. And yeah, let's see how this will be. I will be, of course, going further in it. Let me as well, yeah, follow this trend line over here. You can see over here, resistance, 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 support, support, support. Right now we're trading above this resistance line, of course. What was providing us resistance for the Ethereum, for the Chainlink compared to Bitcoin valuation. Chainlink as well, it's not a bad asset at all. I've been personally stacking up on Chainlink as well, because I don't think Chainlink is a bad coin. Do think that Chainlink is a very, very strong coin. And as well, I've been never seeing such a good accumulation zone here for Chainlink compared to Ethereum. Chainlink compared to Ethereum, trading on the gray box, where I've been waiting on quite a while here. And I've been, of course, discussing it several times here in the past as well, like we were trading over here or so. I mean, the lower side of the gray box over here will be my my biggest accumulation zone for Chainlink. I will be making the box real quickly orange here. But yeah, you can see this level has been providing us several times very strong resistance. And while we were retesting this level kickstarted the run up here towards the higher stages over here for Chainlink compared to Ethereum. So is it a bad time to accumulate right here? No, not at all. I don't think so, and I definitely think we can be for sure go for another shoot up from here on. I think if you're looking at the chart like this here, I don't think it's a worse time to accumulate, my friend. And I can't wait to see what we're going to do. People are saying it just died or so, but that's not true at all. As well, let me see Solana. Oh wait, it's not on crypto. I have to do it on crypto over here. So pretty interesting. Solana. Let me remove all the drawings once again. Solana has been looking right now a little bit more neutral, a little bit less volatile than Chainlink, to be honest, if I'm seeing this. And yeah, what we're right now seeing here on Solana is yeah, nothing special, to be very honest. I see the lower side still providing a lot of support. We have been not breaking through this level yet here. As long as we're trading above this level, that's looking good, of course, as long as we're trading above this level. Right now as well, we are seeing a downward slope resistance line getting created here. This could be maybe resulting, of course, in a quite bearish pattern playing out here. Some kind of like a descending triangle maybe. Let's see how it will be, of course, once again going. I can't say anything about it. The only thing that I will be approaching this is, of course, the $24, $23 as accumulation zone. On the levels that we're already trading on, for sure, I will be waiting a little bit here, since this is not the best point to accumulate with the most amount of returns that you can potentially get here. So yeah, wait for the orange box getting reached here. But I mean, I don't know exactly what they were saying here. But yeah, you're saying I am in here for the long term, and he's set to wait for another 10 for Link. I mean, yeah, I don't see Link, of course, decreasing towards $10. Of course, for Solana, $24 is definitely my target to accumulate as well. So yeah, thank you for your donation, and yeah, thank you. How about Ethereum 2.0 here? Have you stacked any Ethereum? Of course, my friend Stelios, is that a question? I've been talking a lot about it here, and Ethereum 2.0, definitely. You want to be, of course, looking at it, and you can see over here as well. Let me see. This is the total value staked on Ethereum 2.0 here. Let me see if I get this completely into the screen here. You can see over here, Ethereum 2.0 total value staked here. It's getting more and more here. Approximately 6.2 million Ethereum right now getting staked here, where we are having, of course, sorry, 6.2. I'm saying it incorrectly. A total value staked here. Yeah, sorry, that's 6.2 million getting staked here. And yeah, that's pretty nice to see here that, of course, more and more Ethereum is getting staked. And yeah, looking forward towards how this will be resulting. I saw something incorrectly, but yeah, I mean, it's approximately 6.2 million here. It's approximately, let's say, 4% of the total circulating supply is right now getting staked here already in Ethereum 2.0. So that's pretty exciting. So more and more Ethereum getting staked here. That is pretty nice to see. More and more number of validators are coming in here. Already approximately 200k validators, so almost 200k stakers. What is, of course, as well helping us to build the network of Ethereum 2.0. Ethereum 2.0. I'm loving it. I'm a huge bull of it. I'm a huge bull of Ethereum. I'm looking forward towards Ethereum. I'm looking forward towards how it will be reacting. And I will be stacking up on all my Ethereums. I will be not selling it. I've been trading a lot on Ethereum as well here because I want to be, of course, gaining more Ethereum. I've been swapping some Bitcoins towards Ethereum because I do think Ethereum is going to outperform Bitcoin here in the coming months still from now on. So yeah, looking forward towards it. And Ethereum is just a coin that I'm looking forward towards to of course have more and more. And for sure, I can't wait to see how it will be reacting to the space. So let me see. McDonald's lobbying for a global cryptocurrency ban. Oh, that's not the why should they? Why should they? Why should you panic? I mean, there's no reason to panic. There's no reason to panic at all. Let me see. I voted for bull market. Nice to know, man. You seem tired today. Late night? No, it's not really a late night. I don't know. No coffee for me. Let me see. A Bitcoin attempting to dip right now here. So yeah, a Bitcoin trying to go for another attempt to maybe dip in a little bit more, ever so slightly here. Let me enable the Binance chart real quickly. So yeah, Bitcoin already creating a wick as well. It's trying to dip a little bit further here indeed. So let's see how this will be reacting. Dumping. Everyone is saying it right now in the chat here, guys. I see it. Let me as well give you some tips over here. Let me see where my indicators. So, oh, look at this. Look at this big wick that we have been created here, guys. Look at this big wick that we just have been getting created here. And we right away moved up very, very quickly. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool here. But yeah, guys, I want to be talking a little bit about a new strategy that you can be using. Big wick. Oh, guys, we are pumping very quickly. We are pumping very quickly here. That's pretty interesting. You guys were just about to say Bitcoin trying to go for another drop-off. And while we are saying that, Bitcoin is pumping very significantly. Bitcoin is not stopping. Whoa, Bitcoin is going for a really massive pump. Of course, this guy's on the 5-minute time frame. It's approximately 2% move right away here. Beautiful pump towards the upside to see. And I'm right now showing you the 1-minute time frame. I usually don't really look at the 1-minute time frame that much here. But what you can see over here is yeah, and a way how you can be scalp trading. Right now, how we are seeing, of course, these big pumps coming in towards the market. You want to be a little bit more careful with scalp trading. But yeah, pretty interesting what we're right now having. Bitcoin is running into some 5-minute resistance right now. But guys, pretty interesting. Bitcoin pumping so quickly. 2% in just a matter of 2 minutes. So that's pretty cool. Well, it's not. It's a fake dump indeed. What the fuck, Bitcoin? Act normal indeed. Bitcoin, it can't behave itself at all right now. So yeah, where we were just seeing a major drop off previously of an approximately 2.4% here, we're right now seeing a very quick increasement. People are saying the volume is increasing indeed. Elon Musk tweeted, please don't fool me. I don't know. Let me see. He has not been doing a tweet here. I already thought so. So yeah, he has not been tweeting anything about it. But guys, yeah, you can be expecting some tweets about Elon Musk. That Tesla is going to accept Bitcoin anytime soon here, once again, in my opinion. And Bitcoin is not stopping, to be honest. Bitcoin is going further. 32.2K right now. Big wick indeed. If we're looking at the 1 minute, let me go back to the 1 hourly candles here for Bitcoin. So yeah, 1 hourly candles looks pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful on the 1 hourly candles. Yeah, I was just looking at this falling wedge potential scenario can be playing out for Bitcoin right now. Possible fake pump, like always. I mean, what do you mean fake pump like always? We don't. If we're looking back to the past here, we have been not seeing a fake pump like this. No, this is not a fake pump. It's just these are just the whales buying up here. I can go to whale map to see if there are some whales right now buying. Yes, there are some whales buying. Literally on this moment that we're running trading on. Let me refresh it real quickly. Let me go into the whale map 1 hourly, and you can see literally on the place that we're right now trading on, there has been a whale who bought for 14.7k bitcoins. That's just what is right now happening. 14.7k bitcoins just got bought, and yeah, you just want to be you just don't want to be losing your mind and only think that we're going to go down here. But there are some big players right now buying up Bitcoin. 14.7k Bitcoin are just getting bought. 14.7k, and that is this pump, of course. There are some big players right now buying up their Bitcoin while you are selling off your Bitcoin. So smart money is buying up Bitcoin right now while you are selling it. And I've been warning you guys several times about it. And yeah, please, ain't stopping anytime soon here. I mean, I'm not saying that the drop-off is completely over here. For sure not. I've been already warning everyone about it, that we can be for sure go for another potential drop-off. We're still in a downtrend, but we are seeing some signals of a reversal coming in here, like we have been already warning you guys about approximately 1 hour ago. Well, the stream started here. Since, of course, on the MACD, we're seeing on different charts. Let me see on which chart it was. We're seeing some trend reversal signals right now playing out here. So yeah, we're seeing a higher low getting created here on the MACD, lower low on the price chart, resulting in a bullish divergence. So yeah, looking forward towards how it will be ending. Right now, 32.3k. Beautiful level that we're trading on. We are running in towards resistance right now on the 1 hourly candles, guys. We are seeing a resistance target here. Have been already providing us 1, 2, 3 times resistance, and we're literally retesting it right now here. So let's see how Bitcoin will be reacting towards this level. Will we be breaking through, or will we be breaking? Yeah, or will we be getting a rejection from this level? So let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the live chat right now what you guys think of it. Are we going to create a wick on the top side, or are we going to, of course, smash through this level here? And this 1 hourly candle will be closing in 52 minutes here. But guys, to be honest, I will be giving you guys some very quick indications how I can be maybe potentially trade the 1 minute time frame. Right now we're pumping up very quickly, so yeah, you don't want to be very careful if you're looking to 1 minute time frames here. But yeah, it's pretty interesting strategy that I can be telling to you guys how you can be, of course, scalp trading. I mean, the point over here, you could have been opening a position literally over here, and the reason why you could have done so is because you are trading below the green line of the TMA. You're seeing a crossover coming in right now on the MACD, bullish crossover coming in here on the MACD, and you're using a very tight setup, and you can be opening your long position over here. And of course, if you want to be closing it, you already have to be taking profits like on the 0.5% profit or so. So let me see. And in a second, you can go for a short position once again here, because for all the people that are wondering if you're interested in scalp trading, these are some strategies that I'm using while scalp trading. I'm doing more and more scalp trading recently. While I'm not streaming or doing something else here, I'm usually scalp trading Bitcoin. So it has been very profitable for me using this strategy. We'll be maybe making a strategy video about it anytime soon here. But yeah, I will be giving you a setup in a second here. And it's approximately a win ratio of 7 out of 10. And you're about to enter your short position. If we're seeing the bearish crossover on the MACD getting created here, and then you can be opening your short position once again here, since you're trading above the red line here. So let me explain this in a second here. I will be showing you with a live setup here. 0.3, 0.3. So this is the setup. Very, very easy setup. And especially right now, because the market is pumping, you do want to be more careful with these trades, because you want to, basically once the market is doing like this, here you can be opening your long position since you're seeing the bullish crossover. But yeah, if the market is going sideways, it's easier to trade on this lower time frame strategy. So yeah, pretty interesting. Bitcoin already creating a wick here on the 1 hourly candles, of course, like you can see over here. So yeah, Bitcoin is running into some resistance, so it's definitely very interesting strategy to, of course, as well spot some entry price. So you're about to enter since we're about to have a bearish crossover over here. Yo, Rover, yeah, whoa, yo guys, welcome back. And people are saying he sold. No, I'm not selling. I'm like guys, I will be explaining real quickly. I'm as well doing a scalp. I'm as well a scalp trader, so I'm day trading on the very low time frames, like the 1 minute time frame, and over there. I'm just, yeah, of course, trading Bitcoin, and then I'm selling and buying on almost every 5 or 6 minutes or so. But right now it looks to be that we're not getting an entry price since the market is moving up again. So that's the reason why you wait for this, the bearish crossover on the MACD. So you wait for the confirmations before opening your trade. So yeah, Bitcoin looks to be moving up ever so slightly once again here. But guys, I'm not selling my Bitcoins at all. You have to know it. I'm only talking about my trading strategy, not my hodl strategy, because that is a whole different strategy. Low rapid gains. I mean, all of prevent. I mean, people are saying rapid gains, etc. But I mean, well, once you're doing, once you're like right now, you can be opening. Sorry, not on this, but after this 1 minute candle over here closes, we're seeing a confirmation of the bearish crossover coming in here on the MACD, and you can be opening a short position. But I mean, this is on the 1 minute time frame with a 0.3% take profit and a 0.3% stop loss. And if you're doing this on a whole day, you're approximately opening, if you're let's say you're trading for 10 hours, you're approximately opening 60 trades or so, and approximately 45 or 50 of these trades are profitable and 20 are not profitable. So in general, you're making more gains than losses. So yeah, you're making a very good profit on a day. And I've been already doing it for approximately 7 days or so, and I've been doing it more and more frequently because I'm more into these scalp trading as well, lower time frames. And I've been already telling it to anyone here on the channel yet, but I thought, okay, why not tell it right now here, since we're right now getting maybe some opportunities to do so. But like over here in this range, you're getting 0 opportunities. So if the market goes sideways, you're just waiting for an opportunity. So you're doing basically nothing. And once again, market increasing, that's the reason why you wait for the crossover on the MACD over here. So sorry, my head is in front of it, but we have not seen the crossover on the MACD. That is why you wait for the confirmations right now. So yeah, if the market is moving down here, you can be opening very good trades here. I will be giving some examples over here. Let's say over here, we're trading above the red line. You're seeing over here a bearish crossover coming in here, and then you're using this level for a 0.3% trade here, and you close it, and then you look for the next opportunity. And then over here, you see we're trading below the green line. You see here a bullish crossover coming in here on the MACD, and you trade once again with 0.3% towards the upside, and you close it. And then here you see your trade here on the top side. Let me see. Here you open your short position once again here, and you trade it short with 0.3% towards the downside, and you close it. It's very easy, a very easy strategy, and it is usually very profitable. You can see it. I just showed you where you could have been doing this for 3 times in a row correctly. And right now, if this 1 minute candle will be closing, we're seeing the bearish crossover confirm. Right now, we are not seeing the confirmation yet here, since it can still curve back towards the upside. And right now, I want to be saying here, if you're trading, if you're doing this strategy, and you're seeing such a big pump in the Bitcoin market right now coming in here, you want to be careful, because usually these pumps can be maybe giving some more insignificance in my strategy. Just like you see over here, the dumps gives some more insignificance as well in the strategy. So yeah, pretty interesting. But that's the thing that you want to be knowing here if you're using this strategy as well. So yeah, you can be potentially, let's say you're doing it right now, you can be opening your short position if we're seeing this 1 minute candle closing. And you can be using that strategy to, of course, trade Bitcoin with 0.3% towards the downside. You can as well make your own strategy on it. You can be maybe using 0.25 or 0.4. It really depends on your strategy, what works the best for you, because everyone is making their own strategy. And for everyone, it works differently. So yeah, right now you should be going with your short position since the MACD has been crossing bearish. So you open your short position, and yeah, you're just going to wait. You're just going to wait here, and you're going to see how it will be reacting. And if you're going to hit your stop loss, it's unfortunate. You're going to look for the next opportunity, because yeah, usually 7 out of the 10, 8 out of 10 are profitable once you're taking these. So yeah, looking forward towards it. And guys, it would be amazing if right now going to smash up the likes here. If you want to be, of course, supporting the channel right now for all explaining these very interesting things here. And people are saying in the chat here, is scalp trading right now because the market is boring. You have a very, very good point here. I mean, I've been starting to go really into scalp trading because, I mean, look at the market. I mean, I'm not. It's not. I mean, it's bothering me that there's of course nothing happening over here. Of course, I'm always excited about trading, and there's always enough opportunities in the sideways markets as well here. And I do think it's way more easier to trade this because I've been way more successful in the sideways market over here than of course in these market top sides over here, because we can correct very quickly. Even though you're getting bullish signals, you're correcting further. And right now in sideways markets, you're getting bullish signals, you trade towards the upside. Getting bearish signals, trade towards the downside. If you're getting a bearish signal over here, it's just increasing further in valuation. So you don't exactly know where to take profits, right? So yeah, it's boring right now, the market. And that's the reason why I'm also into scalp trading right now. But yeah, looking forward towards how we're going to react to every single thing here over here right now. So yeah, looking forward towards it. But yeah, scalp trading is for sure a very good thing as well for me myself to become a better trader, etc. So guys, we're literally, by the way, 10 likes away before reaching the 300 likes here. I see right now 8 likes away. So make sure to make that like button blue here. It would be amazing if you can do so right now. Because if you're doing so, yeah, you will be supporting the channel by far. And yeah, it will be, of course, appreciating me yeah, quite a lot here. Only 7 likes right now. How about the short term? Yeah, this is the M&A short term, one annual candles. I do think that we should be looking at a falling wedge here, guys. I will be as well doing a quick tweet about it. I do think that we can be looking at the falling wedge right now for Bitcoin. Falling wedge can be, of course, getting created right now here. Oh, excuse me. And this falling wedge, oh, Bitcoin is pumping further. Okay, like right now, yeah, you got stopped out of your trade. Otherwise, you got wrecked here. So this one was pretty unfortunate. But I already told it before. Of course, I'm not taking it right now here. But trading after these big push-ups towards the upside is always very scary, since it can be giving you some sometimes market insignificance, just like it did over here. Sometimes in these pumps, you get invalidated several times here. So yeah, right now market is moving up once again here. Yeah, beautiful candle over here getting created here. So yeah, it could be like this if we're going to close the 1 hourly candle outside of this, that we can be potentially go for a retest of it, and of course after that move higher once again. So yeah, looking forward towards it. Getting very pumping indeed. We are getting very pumping, and people are saying RSI bullish. I mean, the RSI was already bullish on the 31.7k here. We were the whole time bullish on the RSI, since we have been forming, of course, lower highs on the RSI, lower lows on the RSI, higher highs, higher lows on the. Sorry, we have been forming higher lows on the RSI and lower lows in the price section. So yeah, we were the whole time already bullish on the RSI. Let's go Bitcoin. Indeed, guys. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let me know in the chat what you guys currently think of Bitcoin. I'm feeling pretty exciting. Stopped at entry still in my long though. Yeah, let's see. Shorting in the 32.5k. I don't think that's a very significant level to short it, to be honest. Should be ready looking maybe at the 32.8k if you're looking for short or so. But personally, as well, if you're looking for entries, I should highly suggest what I've been doing more and more frequently here is to look at entries on the 1 minute time frame. Because on the 1 minute time frame, you can be maybe look for a very good entry, and maybe you're seeing a good, let's say you're seeing a good pattern playing out here on the 4 hour or on the 1 hour, and then you're going to look at the 1 minute, and you're going to use this strategy or so to, of course, spot your entry price, to spot the level that you want to be entering your trade, because then you're, of course, entering at the perfect stage where you are just about to be sure that you're already going to move up already, you know? Good time to buy big and hold. I mean, for sure, it's a good time to buy big and hold, but always I will be saying dollar cost average. But yeah, right now, if you're not dollar cost averaging around these ranges, you're going to miss out for sure. But I've been already warning you guys about that the whales are right now buying once again. That's the reason why the prices are surging higher. And literally on the moment that we're trading on once again, we're seeing a 520 Bitcoin getting bought here. And over here, once again, yeah, another 800 Bitcoins getting bought. So yeah, more and more Bitcoins getting bought here as well. If we're looking to the smaller players, we're seeing 2,400 Bitcoins getting bought here. And right now as well, on the even smaller players, we're seeing another, let me see, 1,200 Bitcoins getting bought on these levels. So yeah, we're seeing a lot of Bitcoins getting bought around these levels. And the whale map helps us signifying these whales stepping in towards the market. So yeah, large wallets are inflowing right now. They are buying up Bitcoin. And that's also the main reason why the prices are surging right now. Stochastic RSI is, of course, also a very good indicator. Excuse me. Stochastic RSI is for sure a very good indicator. You can be using it as well to determine if we're going to go up or down here. You can be using it on the 1 minute. You can be using it on different time frames or whatsoever. So let me see. Yeah, in the 1 hour, we still have way more room to grow towards the upside. So for sure, it's not over yet here, in my opinion. Just bought another 10 Ethereum. Let's go, bro. Let's go, the Ecom King. Amazing to see. Stochastic. So yeah, Bitcoin is probably going to already break out of this falling wedge here. Can be happening. Just hold on, don't be wrecked. If your trade takes smaller, they add up. It's risky, so play it smart right now. Market makers are playing with your emotions. That's completely true. Very nice saying here from you, Crypto46. Longs are increasing on Bitfinex. That's very interesting to know here. Longs are increasing on Bitfinex indeed. So as the longs are increasing, it's more likely to see the market moving up here because what is also part of the strategy, like on the 5-minute candles, you can see right now, the longs are increasing very quickly. And let me as well enable the shorts on the right side. So where the longs are increasing, you can see right now, the shorts are dropping off here, giving us a signal what is very likely to see here. Because the whales are playing with longs and shorts the whole time, you know? So if we're seeing the longs pushing up real quickly, shorts pushing down very quickly, it means that these market makers know more than we know. And currently, this is giving us a bullish signal. Because if the market, if the longs are shooting up here, you want to be looking at longs. And you can see literally right now here, this is on the 5-minute candles. So the longs shoot up literally, let me see, on 11:05. So that's approximately 50 minutes ago. And 50 minutes ago, we were trading on this candle over here. So we were not pumping yet here. So these are once again market makers. So they are pushing up their longs, pushing up the price. They are getting out of the shorts and they're starting to push up the price once again here. So yeah, you want to be paying attention to the longs and shorts right now on the market because otherwise you're absolutely not going to crush it. And yeah, very, very exciting here. Of course, thank you for letting me know once again that the shorts and longs are increasing right now. Important to know, of course. And make sure to as well hit that subscribe button if you want to be staying up to date about more of these updates here. Since we're going to keep you guys up to date about all these single developments that we are making here in the cryptocurrency space. And it will be just very amazing if you're going to hit that subscribe button here, since we're doing this every single day here. Not only, of course, in live streams, but as well in videos, but of course in every single format we are doing it. But yeah, the longs are even shooting up further. So looks to be that the whales are becoming bullish again here. Can be potentially so that they will be pushing up prices ever so slightly from here on. So yeah, definitely want to be paying attention to it. Definitely want to be paying attention to it. Let me enable as well a new chart here on the 1 hourly candles. Let me enable this chart as well on the 1 hourly candles. 1 hourly as well, flipping pretty bullish here as well. The TMA is providing us a good buying opportunity right now on the 1 hourly candles. What is of course pretty exciting here. We are creating of course a bigger wick here. Let me see. We are moving up ever so slightly. What we can currently see is that we are getting a buying opportunity right now on the 1 hour. If we're looking to the TMA, we're seeing a bullish crossover coming in here on the MACD. To be honest, for all the people that are wondering, this doesn't look like the MACD. No, it's the MACD with a fast length of 1. So I can be spotting faster trend reversals. So that's why I disabled the histogram. So yeah, we can be right now seeing, of course, a pretty good opportunity on the 1 hourly candles. So yeah, looks pretty good here. Of course, if I'm talking about a good opportunity, this is maybe an opportunity where you can be buying your Bitcoins right now here and maybe already sell off here in approximately 6 hours or so to make some quick gains here. And of course, a move to the top side of the red bar over here, so already 5% move here. So it's going to be quick gains that you can be taking right now potentially. Market over here as well moving up, and the longs are even shooting up further and further, guys. So yeah, pretty bullish signal what we're right now getting here. Pretty bullish signal that we're getting. Shorts not necessarily increasing. So yeah, we'll be for sure keeping our eyes out on it. I do appreciate your streaming. I respect your TS skill. Thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate as well for everyone who's right now tuning in here. And what I will be appreciating as well very much here is that you guys are going to smash up the like button, because I mean, it will be meaning the world for me if everyone's going to just smash up the likes here. It just means quite a lot for me. And yeah, it will be just amazing if you're going to join the channel as well. Of course, hitting that subscribe button will be amazing. And of course, already hitting that like button will be meaning the world to me. So let me as well go to a different chart to maybe look at some patterns that we are right now unfolding on maybe different time frames, maybe the lower time frames, maybe the higher time frames. So let me set this to 1 once again. And let me see what we're right now having here. So let me see if we're spotting some specific trend lines maybe on the, let's say, the 30-minute time frame. So on the 30-minute time frame, it looks to be, yeah, it's not very clear trend line. I mean, what you can be approaching it like, to be honest, is maybe a parallel channel over here. So you're extending this parallel channel a little bit like this. Yeah, you can be approaching it like a parallel channel. You can see over here, parallel channel getting created here on the 30-minute time frame. You can see top side resistance, resistance, resistance. Lower side support, support, support. So what we should be looking at right now in terms of the 30-minute candles here is to see a candle close outside of it on the top side. And in exactly 4 minutes, guys, we're going to close a 30-minute candle here. So still 4 minutes away before we're going to close this candle. If we're going to close this 30-minute candle outside of it, this will be signifying, of course, some more momentum shifting towards the upside. So can't wait to see what we're going to do. Let's get to 500 likes, guys. Yeah, let's get it to 500 likes. Let's say this. If we're going to reach the 500 likes, I will be extending the stream just with another... No, wait, let's make a realistic target. Let's say 400 likes, guys, and I will be doing another 30 minutes into the stream. So we're right now 1 hour and 30 minutes into the stream here. And if we're going to reach the 400 likes before being 1 hour and 30 minutes into the stream, I'm going to do, and yeah, of course, I'm going to extend the stream with another half hour. So we're going to do at least a 2-hour stream here today. So yeah, it will be amazing if right now as well, everyone's going to smash up the like button here so we can be extending the stream here. Let's do this. I was first initially planning to just do a 1-hour stream here, but right now you guys are absolutely smashing it and crushing it. So it will be amazing if right now you can smash up that like button so we can be extending the stream even longer and longer and longer. So let me see. Let's get it to 50K likes. That would be amazing. So let me as well... yeah, look at this 30-minute, this 30-minute parallel channel is pretty important to look at. We have to be seeing a breakout on the top side in order to confirm bullish here on the 30-minute candles. So as well, guys, we already reached the 400 likes. You guys are insane. You guys are absolutely insane here. Best community I've ever wished for. Beautiful to see. Beautiful to see here. So, of course, 40 minutes ago, another article came out here. Bitcoin mining ban an easy decision for China, says Bitman EMA partner. So 2 weeks after the 15% increasement in electricity prices in Turkey, a new selling professional. Pretty interesting. So yeah, of course, China banning more and more mining. It's very likely. We don't care. We're moving it. If they can't be mining in China, they will be mining elsewhere, you know? So it doesn't really matter. As well, Uniswap V3 launching optimistic Ethereum layer 2 solution in the alpha. So a V3 launching for Uniswap is coming here. As well, with the Ethereum 2.0 coming out here, will be really helping us to push further. And as well, Uniswap will be pretty huge in my opinion. And I think like coins that you can be right now buying here, and it will be going back into Bitcoin in a second, guys. But coins that you can be right now buying here that will give you good returns here because of Ethereum 2.0 getting out here. You can be playing on it very well here. So first of all, you can be buying Ethereum to, of course, benefit from the Ethereum 2.0 network getting launched here and the hype run up here. But as well, coins like Uniswap, and let me see where Uniswap is standing. It's dropped pretty significantly, P11 right now. So you can be as well buy Uniswap, since Uniswap is, of course, the swap exchange for the Ethereum network. So you can be for sure buying Uniswap, 1inch, etc. I do think these coins will do it particularly good here. As well, looking forward towards coins like DeFi coins like YLD, etc. I do think that all these coins will do pretty good here, since DeFi is as well built on the Ethereum network, and I do think that DeFi will be giving us very good returns here, since Ethereum 2.0 will be as well boosting the DeFi gains here. So yeah, looking forward towards it. Yeah, Bitcoin going to close 30-minute candle here in exactly 37 seconds. Looking forward towards it. So I'm so over China right now here. Texas, welcome China miners indeed. Tony, I mean, for sure, as well, the whole North America is, of course, working on a mining council. They're working on regulating the miners, etc. So it's, yeah, in general speaking, a very good addition. Very good addition. 1,000 likes is all day with us. Okay, I can say that, but we have to reach the 1,000 likes before being 2 hours in stream here. But I don't think that we can do that. So Rory, donating to the channel, you're saying I'm enjoying the live streams very much, and thank you so much for support of the nation. We closed as well for the 30-minute candle here, guys. We closed the 30-minute candle. And this is pretty interesting, because since we're closing the 30-minute candle right now, we're closing it not above our resistance target of the parallel channel here. And this could be still maybe resulting in us waiting a little bit longer till we're going to see really these sharp price movements towards the upside. So yeah, let's see how it will be reacting towards us. Let's see how this will be reacting towards us. So let me see. And by the way, guys, I was looking at let me go to the site once again. Which site was it? Bybit.com here. Here you can see the option markets, etc., etc. So let me go into the open interest futures. Let me go into the options. So the funny part about it, guys, I don't know if anyone has been paying attention to this, but the option market is very, very bullish right now on Bitcoin. They are betting on prices that is absolutely interesting, because the put open interest is of approximately 50k Bitcoin, and the call open interest, that are the people that are betting that prices will be increasing, is approximately 86k Bitcoin. So more people are anticipating the price will be rising. So the more smart money thinks that the price will be rising. And as well, if we're looking at the calls that they're making by the end of the year, the open interest strike price, they are saying there's a lot of bets here on the 100k and even the 200k over here. The most amount of bets is that Bitcoin will be reaching the 100k, and not a lot of people are talking about it. And this is pretty interesting. So a 1.3% call ratio. So there are 1.3% people that are saying the price will be rising, and so more people think that the price will be rising instead of dropping off here. The longs are right now cooling off for a second, so we're not seeing any more longs entering the market right now here. But basically, what I do want to be saying with the story here is that there are a lot of option calls around the 100k and above it, and even the 80k, and even even the 120k and even the 200k. So yeah, the option market is pretty bullish right now on Bitcoin. They are anticipating high prices. So yeah, you can really choose your direction as well here. Are you going to join the smart money? Are you not going to join the smart money? You can definitely decide what you're going to do so right now here. So yeah, pretty interesting. So let me as well look do some scalp options that we are getting here. So I've missed this option already over here, but you could have got another entry, and this entry over here was exactly over here, and you should be taking a 0.3% take profit, and then you already reached it. So I unfortunately missed it out to give it to you guys to give some more examples. But yeah, you can see you already reached it. So you see the bearish crossover coming in here. You're trading above the red line, so you have to go with a short position of the TMA. And then you see a bearish crossover coming in here on the MACD, and you see the confirmation, and you go for a 0.3% short, and you take some quick profits. And of course, with the leverage of 20x or so, you make approximately 6% gains every single time here. So pretty interesting strategy. And of course, if we're seeing another opportunity, we'll be showing it in a second. So yeah, looking forward towards it. Looking so forward towards it. Hold on, trade chill. Indeed, Shane. Just hodl. If you can't handle the heat, just hodl. Hold for dear life. Hold for dear life. 31.9k. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. So Bitcoin, of course, moving up once again here. Beautiful to see. So Bitcoin is trading against resistance. So personally, oh, you're saying went long from the 31.9k. So yeah, that's a good job, bro. But personally, I should be very careful right now because for all the people that are willing to go for the long position right now here, I want to be careful since I'm personally not opening a long position while we are trading against resistance. While we are pretty overvalued here on the 1 minute candles. And right now, I do think, of course, on the 1 hourly candles, I do think that you're going with a very good long position. Since as well on the TMA on the 1 hourly candles, we're seeing a bullish crossover coming in here. We're trading below the green line here. So it is giving you a long signal right now here. And the only thing that's holding me back here is the 30-minute time frame right now trading against resistance. So yeah, let's see how the next 25 minutes will be reacting. If we're going to see a rejection, I want to be saying that you want to be a little bit more careful. But yeah, you're doing a good job here. For all the people that are willing to join as well with my future trades that I'm going to do here, make sure to already follow me here on Twitter at RoverCRC. It will be amazing if I can do so because we're only 10 followers away before reaching 8,500. But as well, make sure to sign up with the link in the description here to sign up with Bybit here. It will be amazing if you're going to do so. Since you're getting a pretty nice bonus over there, $2,000 approximately deposit bonus after your initial deposit. And if you deposit something, you can be withdrawing your initial deposit and you can be just playing with your bonus. So yeah, pretty nice strategy to use. So at first I was not knowing that that was possible, but you can literally sign up here with Bybit, deposit some Bitcoins on it, withdraw your Bitcoins, and you're still getting the bonus to trade with. So yeah, it will be pretty cool if you're doing so because yeah, it will be a win-win situation. You can be opening some free trades here. You can be trying out if trading is something for you. And yeah, you can be still trading risk-free since it is of course only bonus money. So pretty interesting. Are you long or short? I'm currently not in a trade all-timer. I'm waiting on the sidelines. But if I have to choose for a position here, I personally, my own strategy should right now say stay on the sidelines for a little bit here till we're getting a clear direction getting called here. But still, I'm waiting for a different opportunity. I'm personally not seeing... I'm seeing some trend reversal signals right now here, but for me, it's not enough confirmation to open a long position because I like to trade with the least amount of risk here, and currently, yeah, not really getting the opportunity. What are your rules to open a short or long? It's definitely, first of all, depending what is playing out in terms of a pattern. If you're seeing a pattern playing out here, you're after that going to look at the MACD, at least in my strategy. You're going to look at the MACD and the RSI. Are you seeing some divergence playing out here? Do you see a trend reversal? Let's say yes, you can go for a long or short position, of course, depending on where the market is standing at that point. That are basically my first rules here. After that, I like to do it more frequently in the past here to as well use the TMA here to determine, of course, if it's a good time to accumulate your position or if is the market already a little bit overextended. After that as well, I'm usually trying to get more of a good entry price as well in the 1 minute. So I'm going to look at the 1 minute time frame and see where it is right now a very good time to accumulate your position at. So yeah, right now I should be waiting a little bit here since the market is a little bit overextended on the 1 minute time frame. And we could be cooling off maybe for a second here before really rising up again. So yeah, pretty interesting. And you could have you can go for the short position once again here. But once I'm saying short position, I'm talking about scalp trading. For all the people that are wondering, 0.3% trade here. We're getting a bearish crossover. We're getting a TMA signal right now. So yeah, you could be going for a short position over there. If you saw that one, it was already over here even. So yeah, you could have been already. Let me see. Already 0.70% in profit, but this is really for the scalp traders out there. In the future, I will be making a video probably about it, where I will be scalp trading for a whole day and showing the results to everyone. And I will be using this strategy. So I thought, yeah, why not explain it already a little bit in the streams here? So yeah, Bitcoin getting rejected. The longs are cooling off for a second right now. So the longs are going away. I'm seeing some more shorts entering the market, so I want to be, of course, a little bit careful. Want to be a little bit more careful. So yeah, we'll be for sure paying attention to all the longs and shorts getting opened. They are getting some longs out of the market, what could be resulting in, of course, a minor move down here. Of course, it's very important to look at the longs and shorts, in my opinion. So if there are more and more longs going out of the market, yeah, we can be maybe looking for short. But this is, of course, once again, on the 1 minute time frame. So this is once again for all the scalp traders out there, but I'm trying to give you guys an idea where the market is heading towards in the imminent short term, the really imminent short term. So Bitcoin probably going to see some more minor moves down here on the imminent short term, since we have been seeing, of course, the shorts, longs, the longs decreasing, the shorts increasing. Bearish crossover on the MACD here. Trade, TMA and OSMA signal that we can be going short here. So let's see. And of course, it will be probably retraced towards a 32.2K here. What is weekly support? So let me enable this line real quickly. Like this. Let me do this weekly. So yeah, if we're running going back into the 1 hourly candles, 30-minute candles, I'm sorry. You can see this level over here, the orange line over here, this is the weekly support. You can see it over here. Support got found here, support got found here, support got found here. And literally right now we're trying to find support on it once again here. So it looks pretty good here, to be honest. It looks pretty good here. We're retesting weekly support once again here successfully. So this could be resulting in, of course, some high price getting reached here once again. So as long as we're holding on to this level here on this 30-minute candle, I do expect a breakout on the next candle or already on this candle, of course. So yeah, it looks pretty good here that we're holding on to the weekly supportive line once again. You can see this well in the past here. Over here, we found perfect support on this level. And this is just a level that you want to be not ignoring. You can see it once again earlier today already. I was always speaking about this level as my main accumulation zone. Let me see. Yes, make the video for sure. Melvin Koopmans, I will for sure do it, but it can be taking maybe several weeks till I'm finished it, because it takes quite a lot of work to make these kinds of videos, and yeah, that's why. So people are saying, look at the Ethereum chart. Let me go enable a new chart over here, and let me open Trading View, and let me go into Ethereum. So Ethereum is once again as well, we're moving up very quickly. So on the daily candles, it looks to be that Ethereum has been finding support on the mid of the parallel channel. Mid of the parallel channel has been providing support for Ethereum. So it looks quite beautiful. Support getting found here, support getting found several times. And yeah, it looks to be that we're just having beautiful support getting found on these levels. So that's the right thing that I see. So as well, what we can be potentially seeing here, downward slope support line. And maybe if I connect the wicks here, you can be seeing we were creating a downward slope resist line. Not the most beautiful one here. Maybe it looks to be like Bitcoin was forming some kind of the same falling wedge here. Ethereum is doing the same over here right now. So pretty interesting how it will be ending. Maybe if I remove this, if I remove these drawings, go back to the 30-minute time frame, and look as well to a parallel channel. You can see that we already broke out of the parallel channel here. So we already broke out of the parallel channel on the Ethereum valuation. So pretty interesting. Not the most beautiful one here. Once again, Ethereum is showing less significance than Bitcoin. So I should highly approach to take your main scenarios on Bitcoin right now. I think it is showing less significance at the moment. But if we look to the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin pair, it has been shooting up ever so slightly. So Ethereum taking out some territory compared to Bitcoin. Always good to see. Unfortunately, I missed my accumulation zone, $1,856 US. I have been setting up, of course, some levels that I was opening a position on. My first long position was on the $1,856 US. I just missed about approximately $9 with my entry price. So yeah, sometimes you have these things there. But I'm only trying to, of course, accumulate my levels. I'm only trying to accumulate my position on the best amount, on the best places. Unfortunately, I have not been reaching it, so I will be not opening my position. So that's life, and that's how you trade, and that's how it works. So the reason why I choose this level is because this is the volume support, and I like to accumulate on volume support, like I've been saying several times here on the channel. So yeah, $1,856 was the level that I was about to accumulate, and unfortunately we have not reached it. So as well, the short position over here on the 1 minute time frame, still doing okay, but still we'll be saying this. I want to be a little bit more careful since we're running trading very stealthily below the red line here. I do think it can be curving up back towards the upside since right now. So I would be, personally, if I was in a trade right now, I was entering it right now, or was putting my stop loss at break even. So that would be at least my strategy right now here, since it is a little bit too risky to be in this short position right now, still in the 1 minute time frame, since we are seeing about another bullish crossover on the MACD here. And I'm not seeing the selling pressure coming in, what you would like to see, of course. So yeah. Pretty interesting. So yeah, you have to adapt to as well every single scenario that's unfolding here. And guys, by the way, we're as well on the channel here. We're pretty close towards reaching the 52.2k subscribers. So if you're right now watching this video and you are not subscribed yet here, since of course only approximately 40% of the watchers is subscribed to this channel here, I do think that it is right now approximately 300 people or 400 people right now watching who are not even subscribed to the channel here. But we're right now literally 24 subscribers away before reaching the 52.2k here. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, it will be amazing if you're going to join it. Hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button is completely free to do so. And yeah, it will be very cool if you're going to join the channel right now here. Yeah, it will be amazing. So yeah, make sure to hit that button if you're interested in more of these updates here, and of course more of these analysis that we are doing every single day on the channel. So the shorts, the longs are increasing right now ever so slightly. Shorts still doing pretty neutral things here. What if you bought on the 31.8k? I definitely don't think it's a bad accumulation zone, my friend. Definitely not. 31.8k is a very good zone. I mean, you're buying the lows, you're buying the drop off, so you're doing a good job. I just subbed and liked. Thank you so much. That's very nice from you. Very nice. I see right now only 14 subscribers away, so pretty interesting. Ethereum USDT looks like we are in a bullish divergence on the 1 hourly candles. Can we be trading it? Can you give us your opinion about it? I mean, you're already too late to trade the bullish divergence, in my opinion, on Ethereum. You're already too late. So I will be looking for the next opportunity right now here, since we were creating bullish divergence along the way down here. And you could have entered it, of course, still over here on the 1877. But right now it's too late. So I should highly suggest not doing it right here. It's too risky, at least for my approach and for my strategy. It's too risky. But yeah, what you can see as well, bullish crossover right now playing out here on the MACD. As well here on the MACD, we're seeing a higher low getting created here, and in the price chart lower lows. So yeah, bullish divergence on the RSI, bullish divergence on the MACD. It's very likely to see a trend reversal from here getting started. So yeah, if you accumulate your position, in my opinion, you can stick for it for maybe a potential another for 24 hours or so, because I do think that we are still going to see a slightly increasement from here on, since we're seeing these divergences coming in, of course, on the chart. Are whales playing? I mean, it looks to be, yeah, kind of. They are kind of playing here, but we are seeing as well that they are accumulating quite a lot here. So yeah, literally on the place that we're trading on. Let me see. Yeah, another 1,400. Just a moment ago, 1,400 Bitcoin got accumulated. But as well, I see a donation coming in from Edgar Box here. Thank you so much for the donation. You're saying VeChain vet. Thank you so much here. So let me go into the VeChain. I've already discussed it earlier today. But of course, VeChain is an asset that you just always want to be discussing. I don't know. That's VeChain, you know. Let me see. I don't know why the chart is so weird right now. So VeChain, let me start off with VeChain to talk about it on the Bitcoin comparison. So VeChain has been forming a parallel channel. VeChain has been forming a lower low structure, lower high structure, and we have been consolidating is this pattern over here. It has been providing support and resistance, yeah, along the way down here. So yeah, looking forward towards how this will be resolving, of course, how this will be breaking out, and how this will be behaving itself in the future. As well, what you can see over here, orange box over here on the left side provided us resistance over here. And if we're zooming in right now here, if we're extending that orange box here, you can see support getting found here several times, support, and another time support. So yeah, looking forward towards how this will be reacting VeChain compared to Bitcoin. Looks to be that the orange box is a very strong levels of support. You're literally right now trading on the VeChain compared to Bitcoin pair on this box. And yeah, it's beautiful to see that we're right now getting this this good accumulation zone that we're trading on. And guys, sorry for interrupting the VeChain thoughts real quickly, but I'm seeing right now the Bitcoin longs increasing and the shorts as well here, so still pretty neutral on that. Yeah, pretty neutral on that one. So not really a clear direction getting called or so. But yeah, VeChain looks like a very good accumulation zone against Bitcoin at least. As well, VeChain, what we're right now seeing here on the 1 hour time frame is maybe, or 4 hourly candles, is maybe a potential falling wedge here. We could be seeing VeChain forming this falling wedge here with a lower low trajectory here, lower high trajectory, coming towards an apex, and this can be maybe see a breakout anytime soon here, what will be resulting in some more volatility towards the upside most likely, because falling wedges are usually typical bullish bias patterns. So looking forward towards how that will be reacting. Someone is saying Ethereum compared to Bitcoin is just about to, it's just beginning to pump. We'll be going back into that in a second. But yeah, for sure, VeChain looks pretty interesting, but still we have been decreasing very significantly. But yeah, if you're of course insecure about what it is going to do, I just always like to look at the comparison to Bitcoin. And for now on, it is giving me a good opportunity. And even though if I'm extending this line over here, you can see as well from the previous levels, we got rejected several times over here. From this level and found support on it, rejected over here, and since then we moved up here. So yeah, pretty interesting what we're having right now. And yeah, I definitely can't wait to see what we're going to do. And as well in the daily candles, VeChain still has a lot of resistance to clear here along the way up here, as well this blue box of support / resistance. So yeah, a lot of work to do. We are currently creating as well a bullish divergence, depending, of course, on where we're going to close the 4 hourly candle. The general speaking, I do expect the market to move up ever so slightly here from the point that we're right now trading on. And like you can see over here as well, from this wick to this high over here, you make 60% gains here. So VeChain can give you very good returns in a very rapid pace here. So don't say that there are no opportunities. Don't say that you can't make gains on the cryptocurrency space here, because there are very, very significant ways how you can be making very quick gains. And VeChain is definitely one of them. And once seeing a breakout of this resist line on top side, you could be maybe potentially go with a long position. So yeah, looking forward towards it. To be honest, as well enabling the MACD, we are seeing some trend reversal signals right now. We're seeing higher low getting created here on the MACD, lower low getting created on the price chart, resulting in a bullish divergence on the MACD. Yeah, giving us a bullish bias pattern right now. Signal. But in general, already should be suggesting to me, okay, I will be accumulating something right these levels. So yeah, looking forward towards it. But personally, the thing that we're going to move up from here on. So looking forward towards it. So let me go back real quickly and see. Yeah, Bitcoin is moving up even further. Bitcoin is moving up even further. Oh, it's going sideways. Excuse me. So once again, not a lot of important developments on the long and shorts. On the 30-minute time frame, we're still getting supported by the weekly support line. Nothing special playing out over here. And Edgar Box, thank you for supporting the nation. So guys, we're already 1 hour and 52 minutes live here. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And also, we're only 8 more subscribers away before reaching the 52.2k here. So yeah, we're moving up very quickly. So thank you guys all for it already. Well done. Yeah, thank you, my friend. So let me discuss a little bit further. Let me see what Ethereum compared to Bitcoin is doing. Because someone is saying it's starting to move up here. We already spotted this one. On the daily candles, it has been creating a wick right now on the lower side, and it has been flipping into the green. So that's beautiful to see, of course. Lovely to see, of course. So yeah, this one starts to move up again. Let's see how it will be resulting here in the coming days. And I see a lot of people talk about Brazil right now. Is there something going around right now? Are we seeing some very interesting articles coming up? No, we are not seeing it yet here. Maybe I'm missing something. Let me know in the chat. And 6 more minutes, guys, before the 30-minute candle will be closing. 30-minute candle, as long as we're closing above the 32.2k here, I will be remaining pretty bullish. Since we're trading above the weekly support, which you can see if we're going to close it ever so slightly below it, it doesn't truly matter because it still will be acting as support. because yeah, on different charts it can be some different digits. So yeah, at least we have to be trading almost above it or above it. Bitcoin dump. I personally don't expect to see Bitcoin dumping as long as we're trading above this level here, because it's pretty strong support. But yeah, we are running into towards critical resistance, of course. You can't deny the fact about that one on the top side. But yeah, already the second touch point over here. So let's see if we can get a third touch point here on the next 30-minute candle. Let me see. There's an article on Binance concerning the Brazil ETF. Okay, thank you. Oh, Brazil is expecting ETFs right now. Okay, that's not so bad. Please make a video on scalping the 1 and 5 minutes with the teammate. Mark Slayer, I'm already planning to do so, man. Already planning to do so. Like right now, 1 minute candles are cooling off here. Right now, you can't open a trade. You have to be waiting for a signal. As long as we're going sideways, the teammate will be increasing, so we will be getting a long trade anytime soon here. So if this does something like this here, you can be going for a long position over here again. So look forward towards it. And Bitcoin, while talking about it, is moving up ever so slightly again. Guys, maybe we can already potentially see a breakout on the 30-minute candles on this significant candle. So this is looking pretty good here. Bitcoin moving up right away here once again. And we're starting to move up very quickly in a very rapid pace here. The shorts not increasing, longs as well now, so not a signal over there. This is pretty interesting. Bitcoin starting moving up very quickly again. It's popping upwards right now, indeed. Power guide today in Bitcoin. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. That's a good news, of course, more adoption. So it can be potentially so that we're in 4 minutes already going to break through the spiral channel towards the downside. Could be resulting in some more higher targets getting reached here. So looking forward towards it. Looking forward towards it. I will be doing a quick tweet here on my Twitter here. You guys can as well like the tweet if you want to. Hashtag Bitcoin is about to break the downtrend on the 30-minute time frame. Don't miss out on this opportunity. So yeah, absolutely amazing. Excuse me. So yeah, it would be amazing if you're going to hit that like button as well right away. That follow button here on my Twitter page at Rover CRC. It would be amazing if you're going to follow me as well over here, because for all the people that are wondering, we have been already warning a lot of you guys about some significant moves here. Like over here, I've been warning everyone about this significant move over here on the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin, by the way, correcting once again here. Bitcoin correcting right away. Sorry, I was not paying attention about that one. Excuse me. Pretty unfortunate to see Bitcoin correcting right now here. But I mean, guys, I was already warning a lot of you guys about this specific move here as well on my Twitter page. You can see over here, Bitcoin looks to be retesting our previous support target. This could be resulting in this level flipping into resistance, pushing us lower. And yeah, you can see over here, because we tweeted it exactly over here, and since then we pushed lower since we were retesting that level. So yeah, it would be amazing if you're going to follow us as well. If you want to be staying up to date about all these market updates here at Rover CRC, you can as well right away hit that like button on this previous tweet here. Would be amazing if you're going to do so. But I mean, yeah, right now at Rover CRC on Twitter, would be amazing if you're going to follow us over there as well. The 1 hourly candle is about to close here as well. 1 hourly candle is as well not going to break out of this falling wedge here. It at least looks to be like this. So yeah, pretty interesting that we are not doing this, since we're as well getting this rejection, of course, on the 30-minute candles right now here. Since we're right now getting as well this rejection on the 30-minute candles. So yeah, 1 hourly candles getting rejected, 30-minute candles getting rejected. Looks to be like a double rejection over here right now. Our biggest will sold at 60 and bought back on 30K. And it's not selling. Diny, indeed. It's not selling right now. Wills are not selling right now. They're only The only thing that's happening right now here is that market makers are trying to move the market the whole time. But the walls are not standing. Ethereum will flip Bitcoin. Yeah, maybe one day. But for me, very hard to say to attach a time frame to that. But guys, exactly 1 minute away, closing a 30-minute candle. And guys, oh my gosh, you'll see once again the signal coming in here. Long shooting up here. The longs are shooting up. Pay attention to this. This is a very big signal once again. A very big signal. This is a very likely scenario what can be playing out right now, that we're going to see another push towards the upside getting created right here. Longs pushing up very significantly. This could be resulting in another leg up here. So pay attention towards this. Longs are just shooting up here, so this could be giving us a very good signal to push prices up again here. So of course, once I'm saying push prices up here, it can be maybe within a few $200 or $300 or so. Just a minor move here, but still I want to be paying attention for this one. So 16 seconds away from it. Looks to be the 1 hourly candle still breaking outside of it, so that's beautiful to see. Together with the longs increasing, yeah, looks strong. Looks strong. So yeah, we opened a new 30-minute candle. On the 30-minute time frame, we have not been breaking outside of it. The 1 hourly candles we clearly did here. Retest will be quite bullish of this resist line. But I mean, once again, this is not my most favorite chart here, to be very honest. So yeah, looks as well pretty good here on the 1 hourly candles. 1 hourly candles, I do think we're going to see a new trend towards the upside getting started from here on. But guys, unfortunately, I have to go out of the stream right now here, since I have still some more things planned right now. So guys, thank you so much for once again watching to this amazing stream here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want me to, of course, do these streams more frequently. Make sure to hit that like button as well if you want to be just seeing more of the channel here in the future. So, and guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitter @RoverCRC. If you want to be staying up to date about more developments today here, maybe I'm going to as well upload another video on the channel. But if you don't want to be missing out on that video, I should suggest to hit that bell notification on this channel. So guys, thank you so much for watching again to this amazing new video here. And I will catch you guys in the next stream here on this video, or the next video on this channel. So guys, thank you so much for watching. It was amazing having my day to spend with you guys once again here. And I will check you guys in the next one. If we're going to see an important market move, I will be right away hitting that live button. If I'm seeing an important move, I will be maybe making a video or a live. So thank you so much for tuning in again here, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Goodbye.